Hey everyone, hope you're all having a fantastic day and a fantastic week. And today I will be playing viewer submitted decks again. I had a ton of fun the last time we did this, and today I'm going to be focusing on Wild just because, I was looking at some of my previous streams and my previous videos, and I've really only been playing Standard for the past few weeks. So I want to switch it up a bit, get back into some Wild. I do have one deck here that was submitted to me previously. It's a Goldbeard Rogue deck. From my understanding, well, we'll see once the deck loads. Hey Sports, hey Byron, how you guys doing? But yeah, this deck was submitted to me a week or two ago, I think. And the idea, I believe, is so Goldbeard, after you summon a pirate, you summon a copy of it that attacks a random enemy. And from my understanding, it's kind of like a Thief Rogue deck where, you build up a really big Spectral Cutlass, and then once it gets sufficiently big, you play Goldbeard, and then you play Bloodsail Raider, which will, enter the battlefield, gain a ton of attack, and then Goldbeard will copy it. And yeah, from my understanding, that's the gist of the deck. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, Sports, yeah, for anyone watching, if you want to submit a deck, go ahead, post in the chat. That's totally fine. Byron, my absolute favorite deck is Reno Shaman with Shutterwalk and stuff. But so I'll be honest, I actually don't have Shutterwalk. Shutterwalk is a deck I've never played. Yeah, I don't know why. It's like Mecha'thun. I talked during a previous stream about how I've never played Mecha'thun, even though it seems like such a cool deck that I would love, but I just don't have Mecha'thun. I just never got around to crafting it. And surprisingly, Shutterwalk's the same. So now that we have a bit of dust, I will probably end up crafting Shutterwalk at some point. I'll probably end up crafting Mecha'thun at some point. There's a lot of cool, like, random legendaries that I'm surprised I've never got or never crafted. Yeah, see Mecha'thun as well. Especially Mecha'thun, you can build so many different ways. Like, there's so many different classes. I did see, I think it was a few weeks ago, that Raren came out with a video where he pulled off the Mecha'thun combo with every class. And obviously, some classes it's a lot easier than others. But yeah, that would be fun. And yeah, Shudderwalk, especially I've been liking Shaman a lot recently, so I definitely want to play a Shudderwalk Shaman at some point. Also, I got the signature Mimiron from this week's compensation pact. I don't know where he is when he was meta. Mimiron, that's the one that gives you the part. Yeah. Hey, Mech Rogue is still fine. And this card is pretty good in it. Funny enough, I haven't opened a signature card in so long. It's actually crazy. Will they come up like this? What do I have? I opened signature Rameth with March of the Lich King. I opened signature Inza with Festival of Legends. Were those 2 in a row? Yeah, basically. So March of the Lich King, I opened up a signature. Festival of Legend, I opened a signature. I don't think I've opened a single one since then. These are all freebies. Yeah, I haven't opened a single legend single signature since Festival of Legends. Titans, Badlands, and now Whizbang's Workshop. I didn't open a single signature, which is crazy that the drop rate's that low. Because I've opened, between those 3 expansions, right? I've opened hundreds of packs. I don't know an exact amount, but if I had to guess, I usually open like 100 to 150 packs an expansion. So I've probably opened somewhere between like 300 and 500 packs and no signature, which is a little bummer. But yeah, I think Mech Rogue and Mimiron still decent. And some of the cards you can get are pretty good. I think it shows them here, right? Yeah. 1 mana, deal 3 damage. It's a rock. The Cloak Field, +3 attack and stealth. The 1 mana sap. Basically a prep, but it counts for anything. Like, Mimiron can really pop off. There's been times I've seen where people give Mimiron stealth, or you give it like Divine Shield and just keep magnetizing to Mimiron, because your magnetizes will also trigger this too, right? So if you keep magnetizing to Mimiron, you'll keep getting gadgets. And yeah, it's a fun card. The biggest pain was to get signature Lorthamar. What does it look like again? I look it up here. No, it's just LOR. How do I show signatures? Oh. I feel like I've never seen this card ever. It really sucks in hindsight how bad the March of the Lich King signatures look compared. Like I am glad that they took the feedback, right? And they tried something new, right? And they didn't look that great, and I'm glad they took the feedback, and they look so much better now. It's a little too bad that they didn't go back and make the March of the Lich King ones look a little better, but hey, what can you do? At least there's only one set. At least they fixed it for the next set. But yeah, it's still, like I said, blows my mind that I have not opened a signature in 3 expansions now. Like, what's the drop rate even like on them? Am I just super unlucky? But yeah, Mecha'thun is a deck I want to play at some point soon. What was it? Shudderwalk. Shudderwalk's another one. There's a bunch of like random wild legendaries I don't have for some reason. But yeah, we'll play this. Oh, sports. Let's see the deck you posted. Another rogue deck. So what's this one got? Spell damage. Oh, is this the Garrett Rogue? I remember seeing something about this deck. I don't... how does it work exactly? Deal 2 damage enemy hero, shuffle 3 bloods into your deck. The bloods don't like replicate themselves or anything, right? So what? Without spell damage, this card deals 8 damage, right? And it's affected by spell damage. So are you basically playing Garrett and then just drawing through your deck and drawing them with spell damage? Is that what you're doing? Well, also like aggroing them with pirates, it looks like. Byron is the same as gold and maybe a bit less. See, that's the crazy thing. I have opened multiple gold and legendaries in the past few expansions. I've disenchanted a couple of them. Here, let me go back. I've disenchanted a couple of them. But let me see. Let's go to standard. I opened Golden Magtheridon this set. I actually opened multiple Goldens this set. I got really lucky. Got Gold Infinitize. What else do we got? I got Golden Inventor Boom. Yeah, actually, that's 2 Goldens I opened this expansion. I think I had a Golden Nemsy as well. There was definitely 1 or 2 more golden legendaries I had the last couple expansions. I disenchanted a couple because I needed dust. But yeah, I would say like since Festival of Legends, I've probably opened like 5 golden legendaries and then 0 signatures. So just bad luck, I guess. Okay, you pretty much play it as an aggro deck. Is it Garrot? Garrow? I don't know. Whatever. Garrett used as a finisher. Okay. Nope. All right, so I'll start. Oh, I need to change this to a wild deck. Oh wait, this is just a standard deck? Oh. Okay, well if we're playing a wild version, I feel like there's ways we can improve this deck, right? Like we want weapon buffs, right? Harmonic Hip Hop is good. Oh, what's that one spell that copies itself? Yeah, put that in. Yeah, this is very similar to my like Thief Rogue deck that I play in Wild. Like we don't need Swashbuckler. Take that out. Because I feel like maybe we need more weapon tutors. Let me see. What's the neutral one again? Oh, no, not neutral. The rogue one. That's in Wild. Cavern Shiny Finder. Let me look at my Thief Rogue deck for comparison. What do we got here? Cutting Class is nice. Swindle's also nice. Yeah, basically this deck, building up a big Cutlass and then finishing them with Goldbeard and Bloodsail Raider. Even need Velorok? Valira's Gift is nice for the damage. Stick up is decent too. I feel like Deadly Poison. Don't need Deadly Poison in the deck. Between Valira's Gift and the Harmonic Hip Hop, the weapon gets pretty big. Maybe you do want the weapon as big as possible. So I need to drop one thing. Maybe I'll keep Velorok. Maybe a prep. I don't know, that's a tough one. This guy's not the best, actually. If I put like Mixtape in, Mixtape is okay. Mixtape was recently buffed as well. It's now a fire spell for anyone who didn't notice, which is pretty funny. All right, let's try that. I didn't realize this was a standard deck, so we'll play a wild version of it, slightly tweaked. All right, so we'll start with this deck. Like I said, if anyone else wants to suggest any decks, we're playing wild decks, so go ahead, post it in the chat, post it in the Discord. Either one works. But yeah, get things going. Yeah, I have not played Wild in a while. I miss it. There's so many fun decks and so many fun strategies in Wild. And I feel like I haven't played Wild in weeks now. Have any of you guys played Heroic Tavern Brawl? We were talking about it a bit during yesterday's stream. I am not touching the Heroic Brawl with a 10-foot pole. I think it's such a scam. Oh yeah, Sports, that is true. I haven't played Wild since the most recent balance patch, right? So they got rid of Quest Mage, which is great because there's so many times I would queue into a mage who would play the quest and I would just want to concede. Because sure, some decks you could actually beat Quest Mage, right? You can maybe aggro them down, or you have some way to disrupt their combo. Here's another I win deck that is very tough to beat sometimes. Although we could like OTK them maybe or something. It's funny, I could steal the quest with Mixtape. There's been times I've stolen quests with Mixtape, but we don't have a 7-cost spell. Don't want to risk discovering it either. I remember there was one time actually I played against a quest mage and I mixtaped their quest as a thief rogue and I completed it before them. And oh yeah, Mine Rogue. Yeah, I forgot they nerfed the aura. Wasn't there some other wild deck that they nerfed too? There was Quest Wage. There was the Death Rattle Rogue aura. I feel like there's another card too. Oh, there was the Druid spell, the Gloop, Loop, Shloop, whatever spell. Do I want one other minions? Or I could copy Mind Vision. That's like 2 cards from an opponent. I'll do that. Justice is mine. Yeah, it's too bad. I really wanted to play that Gloop deck up until, but I didn't have the chance before it got nerfed.
Sing along. You know the words.
Byron can't because microtransactions aren't available in my country. Really? Where are you located? So what, you can't spend money for packs or anything? That's crazy if so. But yeah, I wanted to play the Gloop deck where you built up like a ton of mana. It's funny because that deck didn't work up until very recently. It didn't work until they uncapped like the mana cap, right? Before you couldn't generate any mana above 10, but once they upped, like got rid of that cap, you could then use the Gloop combo to get up to like 50 mana or some shit, and you could win that way. So it was a funny combo. So he stole a Velarok from me, and then I steal it back. Okay. Well, not steal it, but get a copy of it. That's funny. Why does Hammer face? That's the thing with this deck. Sometimes the weapon gets so big, you just keep hitting their face and you just win that way. But yeah, Byron, I know some countries have been working to, you know, make microtransactions like more strict laws, but I know some countries just ban them. That's crazy. So I don't really care if this dies because it's a copy. It's not. I still have one in my deck.
Scorch the sands.
So whatever. Don't want a weapon. Hey. And it'll be cheap too. There's some more burst damage. Alright, let's see. What's he done so far? A 3 cost? But yeah, we were talking about it yesterday during the stream, how the Heroic Tavern Brawl, yeah, I don't know. You're paying 1,000 gold to play standard and to lose a bunch of money probably. Also, does everything sound okay? I've asked this like a couple of times now, but I keep messing with sound stuff behind the scenes. Does the game sound okay? Is the game too loud, too quiet? Is the music too loud, too quiet? You guys can let me know. Oh, Byron, you live in Latvia. And okay, so you came to buy packs for money. That's interesting. That must really impact some games then, eh? So for your country, do they ever like change aspects of the game to make up for that? Or it's just the exact same game, just with no microtransactions?
Think.
Keep buffing this up. The only annoying thing here is I need some draw. Like, I don't really want to play this. It's not even corrupted. I really don't want to play this unless I have to. And yeah, Heroic Brawl's never worth it yet. I've never played it in my life, and I don't really plan on it. So what happens here? Ooh, that corrupted that too. Attack his face? Oh. Attack his face? Actually, attacking this minion's good too. Oh, see, this is kind of shit though, because I have one charge left. I had to blow my load so early too. That's okay. Next turn, I do have this. That's 12 damage to face. Actually, if I get another Shadow Step, that's 24 damage. Byron, it's the same, but the game freezes when it tries to check out the purchase. That's funny. If you were to go to like a VPN or something, could you make purchases then? Or it's just like, you can't even get that far. Yeah, that's interesting. Oh man, I have to play this. A little annoying. But I need the weapon charge.
Justice is mine.
Alright. So, assuming our minions die, we have 11 damage on board. I could play Test, but it doesn't really do anything, right? Plays... it plays Mind Vision, it plays this guy. Yeah, what else I played? This is a stream where I should have switched to Firestone. Because apparently Firestone keeps track of all the cards you played.
Let the Badlands burn.
Oh, Byron accounts are region locked at this point. Wait. In China, when Hearthstone was available there, the main thing to sell there was Arcane Dust, and the packs were played. Oh yeah, I remember seeing that, how some countries have some like anti-gambling laws, so you can't buy packs. So yeah, the loophole was to buy dust and the packs are a bonus. I forgot about that. That's so funny. It just goes to show you, right? Like, no matter what laws like you make, I always say this about like piracy and stuff. Like, no matter how hard these companies try to fight piracy, it's always going to prevail. There's always going to be people that will find ways around it, right? And it's such a funny situation. Like, even the companies, right? The companies will find ways around these laws and stuff. All right, that was actually a really good top deck. Probably that. Get some Impactful Dragons. Hey, whatever. Something on the board. So we got Nether Drake. Or not Nether Drake. It spawns Nether Drakes. So that's kind of nice if I have to attack and do like a taunt or something. We have dragons, so this will trigger. But yeah, I guess it's like alcohol and like prohibition and stuff, right? Piracy, prohibition, whether it's like digital goods, whatever, like comfort, like drugs or alcohol or whatever. Like people will always find the ways around bans and stuff. You're never gonna stop that stuff entirely. That's why I almost think it's like a waste of time and money to try and fight that stuff. Like I know some countries, they have, you know, say they'll have spots for like people to like dispose of like needles and like things like that. Like basically saying like, we know you're gonna do your drugs anyways, but like at least be safe about it. Because no matter what they do, it's never gonna stop, right? So might as well just try to like make the best of it, I guess. If I play test, do I get anything out of it? Because I need 1 damage. I played the mage quick draw spell, but the quick draw won't trigger, I don't think, right?
I wonder.
Man, I'm 1 off.
Quickly.
It will add dragons to my hand, actually. It'll add 4 dragons to my hand, which makes the dragon golem really good, I guess. That's good.
No idea what I'm capable of.
Maybe I'm forgetting some spell. Yeah, man, if that would have hit face, that would have been so nice. What do we get here? Rush and buff. How many death rattles die? I don't think so. We're so close, guys. This is what I love about. I love Thief Rogue, actually. I've had a Thief Rogue deck for Wild that I've played on and off like for years now. That's my deck, not my hand, buddy. I've said it before too, but there's a right and a wrong way to do microtransactions, right? I think some games do it well, some games not so much, but it is crazy how it all, okay. It all started with horse armor. We went from horse armor to where we're at now. Man, if my opponent didn't have that taunt on board, that Goldbeard combo actually would have done a lot of damage. Would have done like 22 face damage, I think, something like that. Too bad there wasn't some way to like give the Bloodsail Corsair like charge or anything. I don't think there is. Outside of like, wasn't there a legendary that did it?
Maiev versus Gul'dan. Know the true essence of fear.
None can escape my fury.
Yeah, thanks for watching, Byron. Hope you have a good night. I might just keep this hand. It's pretty good. Draw the weapon with Cavern Shiny Finder. We got Sonya combo with Lyra's Gift. Got Mic Drop for some card draw and buff. Good hand. Man, running into all the quests. Oh yeah, is the chat on the screen an okay size? Like the chat over here. Just want to make sure it's not too small. I feel like I should extend it a bit. Can I do that? Let me see. I don't want to mess with it too much while I'm live. I'll mess with it after. But yeah, let me know if the text is too small or anything. don't think there's any point to coin this out.
Justice is mine.
This hand, actually, I guess if I get Goldbeard, this hand is pretty good. It's funny, Demon Seed is another deck I've been wanting to play too. I almost played it on Monday, but then I changed my plan last minute. Alright, so...
Justice is mine.
I can coin, prep, finale this.
Job's done.
So Sonya with Valyr's Gifts, that'd be 5. So you play the Valyr's Gift, you get a free one. You play the Deadly Poison, you get a free one. Is that 3 mana? I think it's 7 mana to do the full combo. Oh man, okay, 8 mana now. Anything I can get for 1 mana? Oh, I think I just hold. I think I hold. Next turn, I can stick up because there's a bunch of 2 mana options that I can finale this. Yeah, let's hold. I don't think this deck plays in like big taunts or anything, right? And I'll be able to heal quite a bit once I get the buffs going. So yeah, essentially I need 8 mana for the Sonya combo with Valyr's Gift and Deadly Poison. Alright, let's see what we get. Okay. Take this, I guess. Steal something important. That's not bad. That, like, whatever. It tutors 2 minions, right? I'll hit at this point. So what minions do I have left? Instrument Tech. Preferably I want Goldbeard. I want Velarok. I want the other Bloodsail Corsair. Okay, you get 1 sludge. That was a really weird play. I think he just did it for the healing. That was really weak though. I feel like he should have tapped first, because he would have finished this weapon and maybe he could have played something else. What else do you got? That's fine. I'm basically full healing every turn. Alright. So next turn I can pop off with Sonya. I think I just do this without the finale. Like, I need the card draw, right? And my weapon's gonna get so big next turn. Or do I do this instead? No, I'll do this. Or we have Goldbeard. Alright, so here's the plan. Next turn, we pop off with Sonya and the Valyr's Gift and the Deadly Poison. Our weapon gets huge. I think it gets up to like 20 damage or something. And then we kill him the next turn with Goldbeard. We actually Goldbeard, Bloodsail Raider, and Shadow Step it twice. Even if he full heals here, I feel like we just one-shot him the turn after. I don't think I'm at any risk here. Okay, whatever. 16 damage, I'm still fine. That was cool, though. I'll give him that. Alright, so now we go off. Actually, I might just kill him here, right? Like, how much damage am I going to have? I don't even know. I forget exactly how much this combo gives you. It's so much. think it's like it might be a 20. I think it's gonna be close. Oh, it's exact. Wow. Don't even need the Goldbeard combo. Holy shit. So that gave me, was that 10, I think, right? That gave me 12 attack. Jeez. Dry Bear, hey man, just came into the stream to complain about Warrior and specifically battle cries. Yeah, hey, I'm on your side. I agree that Bran needs to get reworked at some point. Like, there's no way that Bran exists in its current state for another year. So something has to give. It's going to get reworked in some way. It's funny enough, I was actually thinking on Reddit the last couple days, there's been so many posts about like ideas for how to rework Bran, and I was actually thinking about making a video this weekend going over some of those ideas because I think there's some really cool ones. There's some really good ones. But I think it's going to happen. I don't know when. I don't think it'll be like next week or the week after, but I think before the next expansion comes out, that Bran will be reworked at some point. Because it's just too oppressive, right? And it's strong now. So basically the rest of the expansions, like say the 2 more expansions this year, if there's any kind of strong battle cry, it'll just make Bran even worse, right? So it really like restricts their the cards they can make.
Versus Jaina.
Because Warrior does, you know, I saw a thread on Reddit the other day basically saying that if this is Quest Mage, I could steal it maybe. Yeah, I basically saw a thread on Reddit the other day talking about how outside of Bran, like Control Warrior has some really strong cards, but like you feel like you can do something about them. Like, or I guess it was specifically talking about like Boom Boss, right? I feel like even the double battle cry on the Ox, the legendary treasure, you can deal with it. It can, you know, 1 board clear maybe. What else do they have? What else do they double up? Like the 2 Ignis weapons, you know, is bearable. But man, Boom Boss with Bran is just ridiculous. Hey, this guy's playing is this guy playing a full legendary deck like I did recently? The Treant is a Druid minion, I'm pretty sure, right? So I have like double dips. Yeah, Boom Boss. It's crazy because Bran into Boom Boss basically invalidates every other slow deck in the game. That's the annoying part. Is what was past? There's been so many times I've tried to play like other control decks or other slow decks, and you know you hold on to the late game, and then they just Boom Boss and just destroy your deck, your hand, your board, everything. Like it's essentially 6 patchworks in 1 card, right? And it's crazy, the value. I've been catching other content. It's been fantastic recently. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. I have a bunch of cool stuff too I've planned that I'm going to be doing over the next couple weeks. The secret.
Is mine.
I want to at least try to pull off the Goldbeard combo once before we switch decks. I did technically pull it off a couple games ago, but it was like mid-game to survive. It wasn't to kill them. And so it's funny because the nerf to Boom Boss with the most recent patch, in some ways it was a buff, in some ways it was a nerf, depending on the kind of deck you're playing. But the one annoying part of it is that, you know, as you draw the TNTs, they're eliminating cards from your deck, which makes it easier to draw more TNTs. So it's like a domino effect, right? And it just feels so bad. It feels so bad to have cards in your hand destroyed, right? Also, why did I think this added a 2/2 Treant to your hand? I can't read, apparently. Like there's no point in hitting.
Is mine. Hello.
He's only played a secret so far. Actually, whatever.
Justice is mine.
But yeah, the amount of value Boom Boss gives is just insane. Like I said, double Ignis weapons, sure, you can deal with it. Double Excavates and double Ox triggers, you can deal with it. But the Boom Boss is just backbreaking for any slow deck. Alright, there's Bloodsail Corsair. No, it's not Counterspell.
There's simply nothing I can do.
Explosive rune? Oh, okay. I forgot about that secret. I hate that secret. I guess we just chill. Actually, I could take objection. Mage doesn't run a lot of minions, right? And the ones it does run are usually pretty important. So this could actually do something. Yeah, you know, it's funny that so many people hate it and hate Theotar, right? Because it disrupts your hands. And I think hand disruption to a point is okay. But yeah, the fact that Boom Boss destroys 6 cards in hand, right? Like I've had games where they double up Boom Boss and then you just draw all 6 TNT and suddenly you have no hand, your deck is mostly gone and you have no board. And you just can't come back from that. Alright, let's ramp up.
Justice is mine.
This is actually a cool deck because... Oh, that was a really good burn for us. Oh, wait, this is guy... Oh, wait, he's not playing a full legendary deck. He played Objection. I don't know what this guy's playing then. But yeah, I love Thief Rogue. And this is basically Thief Rogue with like an alternate win condition. It's a cool deck. But I mentioned it earlier, now that more people have joined, if anyone else has a deck that they want me to play, go ahead, post in the chat. I will be playing viewer-submitted wild decks today. My antidote to all the Warrior madness has been playing Mechadune and Wild. It's funny, I talked about Mechadune earlier in the stream, that I actually don't even have Mechadune. I've never played Mechadune, even though it seems like a deck that's like right up my alley. And I just never opened it and never got around to crafting it. So at some point I'll be playing it. Summon a 2/2 copy of another minion in your deck. Does that even matter? Let's see.
Justice is mine.
Man, we're pumping up the damage though. This is another, what, 4 damage, get to 12. So if he doesn't get a taunt or heal or armor, we just win next turn. What am I playing? This is a Goldbeard combo deck that was submitted to me. So basically the idea is to build up a big Spectral Cutlass, and then you play Goldbeard, which when you summon a pirate, you summon a copy of it that attacks an enemy and dies. And what you do is you'll play Bloodsail Raider, which will have a ton of attack from your weapon, and then Goldbeard will summon copies that then, you know, hopefully attack their face. So it's a little too bad I can't pull off the combo this game, but, you know, say right now, right, if I was to play Goldbeard, I play Bloodsail Raider, it'll have 10 attack, and it'll attack either his face or the enemy minion, and I can Shadow Step and keep doing it, and yeah, it's a cool combo. But I win, so I can't show you this game. Man, sometimes Thief Rogue, though, you just build up the weapon fast and just keep hitting their face. It's actually pretty strong. Oh, hey, I've got 1,000 wins. I forgot I was close. It's kind of funny. I feel like I never used those 1,000 win portraits. They're a little lackluster now, right? Which I guess they were added into the game like 8 years ago or something. So they've added so many cool portraits since then. Full honestly, I never played it when it was in standard, but always wanted to try it. You really like it, I think. It's such a satisfying thing. Yeah, Mechatoon seems exactly like a deck I would love. That's why I'm so surprised I've never played it. And so many different classes can play Mechatoon too, right? I mentioned it a bit earlier in the stream, but Raren on YouTube recently posted a video where he did the Mechatoon combo with every class. So obviously some classes are better or worse at it than others, but yeah, you can, you know, do Mechatoon with every class theoretically. So it opens a lot of like deck building opportunities and stuff. So yeah, hopefully I can pull off this combo though.
I see you've brought.
We'll give it a couple more games, and then I'll switch it up. So yeah, if anyone else has a deck they want me to play, go ahead. Look at these cockroaches in wild still. Can't get away from Plague Death Knight, man. Although it has severely dropped in play rate, which is nice.
It's getting hot in here.
Okay, that's a card. I haven't seen that card in 7 years.
Shiny.
Yeah, if anyone else has a deck they want me to play, go ahead, post the deck code. I would prefer wild decks today, but if we don't get a lot of suggestions, I'll play standard decks or whatever. I think we don't care about plagues here either, because we heal so much with the weapon. Man, this guy's pumping out the plagues, though. I think I coin out the weapon, because next turn I can double... Maybe? Actually, no, I'll just chill.
Perfection.
Well, that's a lot of extra cards, actually. I'll take that. Yeah, and we got a bunch of weapon buffs, so I think we should be able to stabilize fine. But yeah, we'll see. Like I said, I think this weekend I might make a video going over some of the brand reworks that people posted online. Some of them are serious, and some of them are actually really good ideas. And there's obviously like meme cards as well. But yeah, there's some good ones.
Justice is mine.
Sports. Is this a different deck, or is that the same one you posted?
You have
Oh, looks like a different one.
eternity of
What's this deck? Man, so many plagues in her deck. Oh, we have to play something from another class, though. Alright, we'll do this. What's he got in hand? That's fine.
Justice is mine.
Oh, I should have attacked this guy. Whatever. What has he got on board? 8, 9 damage. He doesn't have any damage in his hand unless he top decks some.
The citadel stands
Okay.
strong.
Yeah, sports. I'll go ahead and add that deck after this game. Mechatoon Warlock has been what I've been playing with. Tome Tampering and Malkazar's Imp. Oh yeah, wasn't Tome Tampering like banned for a while? Then they recently unbanned it. I think they reworked the card. All right, don't draw 2 plagues, please.
That feels
All right.
good.
Man, I really wish I wanted like something that healed here. Alright, so we're staying in this.
Justice is mine.
Alright, can we hang on? We know this is, yeah, Necrotic Geist and this guy, which either of them we can deal with. If he plays the Geist, we'll shoot it. Yeah. Super slow turn for him, which is nice. How many plagues? Alright, so I don't want to draw too quickly. Alright, you go there.
Let the badlands burn. Scorch the sand.
Sure.
Justice is
Alright, we're hanging on. Alright. Ha! How do you like it? So yeah, I don't want to draw too hard. What do I have in my deck? 5 Unholy, 5 Blood, and 1 Frost. Only 1 Frost is nice because those are awful. So a third of our deck right now is Plagues. It's okay. I'll take it. All right. Oh, we got 13. Oh, 2 Frost too. That's rough. Don't need this. Take this. Let's see what's in his hands. Oh, Hollow Hound. Very nice. Haven't spent any corpses. I don't really want to draw.
Me have bad for you.
Do I do this? No. Do I have any 4-cost cards? I have Sonya still. All right, that might trigger.
Justice is mine.
I love Thief Rogue when it gets to this point, though. The weapon gets like decently sized, and yeah, you just keep, you know, either hitting like their threats and healing, or you start hammering face. That's fine. I can then just Hollow Hound his board. The other card he had in hand was this guy, and whatever he top decked.
Reach for the skies.
Okay, that's actually really good for my Hollow Hound. I think I will draw. I'm basically at full life right now, right? So, all right. There's Goldbeard.
Justice is mine.
So we do have 6 damage here with the rock into Shadow of Demise. So we potentially just kill him next turn. Which, man, I was down to 2 health with a ton of plagues in my deck. We've crawled and stayed alive. Does that freeze an enemy or a minion? Can't remember. Oh, he's really thinking. No frost spell though. Oh, it is enemy minion. That's fine. I was a little worried he was gonna freeze my face. Yeah, unless he heals, we just win. Sorry, Mr. Cockroach. No win for you. Yeah, dry, honestly, I love Thief Rogue. Like I said, Thief Rogue has been a deck I have played for a long time.
Justice is mine.
Well, I think we'll switch decks. we technically pulled off the Goldbeard combo one game. It's just the Thief package is just too strong. But we did pull off the Goldbeard combo one game. We spawned a couple like 10 damage Bloodsail Raiders to stay alive. So we'll count that. Let me go ahead and add the deck you has just sent sports. See what this one is. Demon Hunter. Oh, is this like the Lifesteal one? Playhouse Giants. King Togwaggle. So what are you doing here? Yeah, funny enough, yeah, I have Togwaggle. I've actually never played like a Togwaggle deck either. Like, you know, there's those Druid decks where you swap the deck and then like steal the ransom so they can't take their deck back. There's so many like cool wild decks I've never got around to playing. Yeah, what is this? Like, what does Togwaggle do in this deck? I thought maybe this was the like lifesteal deck at first. Because in this deck, wouldn't you just play Togwaggle, then they just swap back? Is there some way to like get rid of the ransom? Unless you like Togwaggle, then glide? Is that what you do? Oh, you load up the weapon, play Togwaggle, then draw a bunch? Ah, okay. All right, I'll try it here. I'm not going to craft a quest, so we'll swap something here. We'll put a second one of those in. This is only a rare. I think this card got nerfed. I think I disenchanted it. Let's craft those. So, what could I put instead of this? Actually, whatever. I'll craft these. So I want to play like the Lifesteal Demon Hunter at some point, and those go in there. The quest is key. What's the quest? Actually, whatever. Screw it. I'll do it for you, sports. All right, let's try this one out. Yeah, Demon Hunter. I haven't played a lot of Demon Hunter. Just because Demon Hunter decks are usually like very like aggro, which isn't really my thing.
Illidan versus Gul'dan.
So I think I made this whole deck then, right? So I was missing these, I crafted it. I was missing the quest, I crafted it. I was missing these and I crafted it. The first two mini rewards are insane, and longer games, the final reward's really good. What's Warlock even playing? We'll try it. Actually, I could quest, and then it's Whizbang. Oh god, the Warlock one is really strong. If you want a mulligan tip, you always either want Sigil of Time or Gaslight. Because yeah, I could do turn 2. I can coin out the Sigil of Time, but man, this deck has some very explosive starts. Okay.
You get accustomed to the smell.
Okay. I don't feel great about this game. Especially when we're spending our first 2 turns doing nothing. But at least this will trigger next turn and it'll reduce all their costs by 1. So maybe there's something I can do here. Okay, that's slow. And that's all. This is outcasted too. We'll see. Yeah, I should play Demon Hunter more. Like, yes, Demon Hunter is a very like aggro-focused deck, but I feel like there's so many combos and so many like weird things it can pull off now too. Alright, I just Gaslight Gatekeeper. It'll trigger this again, right? I think I do.
Is someone there? Nope, nobody there.
Reduce the Playhouse Giants some more too. Hey, you got your own 0 mana 6/6 taunt. I got my own 0 mana 6/7 taunt. Nope.
Your
There's no point to play that, right? I guess I would discount this. All right. This might drop Fanatum soon, which could be rough to get rid of.
You get accustomed to the smell.
Man, this buff hitting that is so good. So let's trade. I think I weapon rush guy. Oh, or do I glide? Actually, I do this. That's free.
Who's hiding now?
His glide, he's losing 2 cards essentially, right? Does it trigger the quest? Yep. Man, this has been an interesting game so far. Oh, no Playhouse Giant though. That's kind of rough.
I'm losing it.
Actually, this hand is really bad now. The glide did not help us there. No Fanatum, please. Okay. Do I just Kurtrus? He's got 9 damage, needs 5 more. Nothing heals me, right? I think it's, there is the mage, the dual class mage spell that he can just shoot me in the face for 5. So actually that, he burned 1. Damn, that game was going fun. This game was going well too. Alright, we're getting the hang of this deck still. Yeah, I should lean more into Demon Hunter and some of these like cycle decks. It's a different style of deck.
Illidan versus Maiev.
I have found my prey.
Alright, got a
You
rogue.
cannot hunt a demon hunter.
Alright, yeah, let's try for Gaslight. Oh, if you face more aggro print broom? Okay, yeah, that could be good. Especially, yeah, because this guy could be free. Actually, there's a bunch of big guys that could be free, right? So the other broom could really make a difference. What would you drop for broom? Mana burn, maybe? Hmm. Oh, consume magic? Oh, you mean, oh, you put 1 broom in. What is this copy? Oh, there's no demon in my hand. Oh, this hand's awkward. Next turn I coin glide,
Mana
maybe?
is too low. Burn away to ash.
Hey Elias, finally a player who streams wild. How do you submit a deck for you to play? I got a weird Shutterwalk OTK I created a while back. You just post in the chat. Yeah, so I flip back and forth between wild and standard. And yeah, today playing viewer submitted decks. So if you want to just post in the chat, that's totally fine. Or you can join the Discord if you want to participate in some future streams with viewers. But yeah, you just got to post in chat. This will trigger their quest too, right? Yeah. Yeah, I could see mana burn against some decks being strong for sure. A little annoying. This isn't on the left, but I could Gaslight Gatekeeper next turn. Let's see what we draw. Actually, Gaslight Gatekeeper. Oh. Wow, this guy is going super slow, which...
Who's hiding now?
Alright, maybe I shouldn't have played that, because I need 5 cards in hand to make sure the Gaslight Gatekeeper triggers the quest. We'll see though.
Time has come.
Maybe I'll Glaive Tar.
Former master.
This will draw me 2 cards. Then a Gaslight Gatekeeper. Do I go face or do I kill Renathal? I'm not really like... Although this deck does put a lot of like stats on board, right? Maybe I just go face. Yeah, I'll do that.
Is someone there? Nope, nobody there.
All right, see what we get. All right, Mana Burn's nice. Sigil's nice. So what do we want Philosophy to hit? Like, that's probably a good target, right?
Time grows
What
short.
other demons do we have in here? There's the Taunt one. Those are the only 2? Okay, so you guys want to hit one of those?
Burn away to ash.
All right. So next turn we draw 4. So if we draw 1 more, we trigger the last step. Okay. Yeah, I just wasn't sure there's any other demons I was missing.
Oh, up to no good? Me too.
Oh, Galakron. I'm going to stream Galakron at some point. Galakron are some of my favorite cards ever released in the game. So I've been wanting to do it for months now, but at some point I'm going to do a stream for each Galakron. Ooh, drawing that right on the end too. Man, I needed only 1 more to finish the quest. Too bad. I didn't have a way to draw a card. These guys have Rush. Ooh, this Celestial Projectionist is really nice too.
Anyone order a ghoul to the face?
Nice. I maybe should have played the Sigil, but that's okay. But you can also copy Gaslight. Oh, yeah. Alright, if Gaslight is still alive next turn, that's an option. But yeah, Elias, I don't know if you're here still, but you can go ahead and post your deck code in the chat if you want. Oh, you sent me a Reddit thread? Where did you send it? Oh, no worries. Yeah, if you want to send a link or whatever works easiest for you. So we play this for free. Like, this rogue probably has no board clears, right? Like, maybe like Vanish or something, but outside of that... Actually, yeah, this will exactly complete the quest.
We've created a temporal anomaly.
Is someone there? Nope, nobody there.
Alright, that on the end is nice. Play more stuff. Oh, I shouldn't have played. Whatever. We'll do this. Whatever. Go face. Face is the place. Okay, Lice has a short video showing how it works. Where did... Where did you send it though? Did you put like a comment on the video? Is that what happened? Let me take a look.
Oh, up to no good. Me too.
You seem to know what you're talking about. It's not an easy deck to work out. Okay, I'm up for the challenge.
Thousand needles.
Okay, yeah, I'm not sure where you sent the Reddit thread though. Let's take a look for it. And yeah, sports. I like decks like this. They're kind of like a puzzle to work out. And Demon Hunter seems to have a lot of decks like that, right? That's why I should play it more.
Quickly.
I've played a couple decks recently that feel that way, where you kind of have to like plan multiple turns ahead and all right, so we play Kurtrus.
My quest, my revenge, it all ends here. I see.
So what do we want at this point? We want Glavetar to get big and then play Togwaggle? Is that the goal?
I grow impatient.
Let's try that. Actually... I'll wait one turn, because this will buff up to Glavetar, if possible.
You cannot escape the shadow of death.
Oh, Elias, I sent you a Reddit thread posted on Reddit. No, it's on the post itself. The original thread is me. I draw Glavetar. Do I just Gaslight Gatekeeper to dig for Glavetar?
Is someone there? Nope,
Still no
nobody
Glavetar, I
there.
think.
The day is
Okay, we scared him away. All right, try another one. This is a cool deck. Sports, I like the Miracle Rogue and Standard. They got nerfed last patch. I played a bit like this. Yeah, I've played some Miracle Rogue decks like this in the past. Yeah, they're like I said. I don't know why I don't play Demon Hunter more. I think it's because it started off as like such a super aggro deck, which I'm just not into. But it's evolved into more than that now. There's a lot of like combo decks and stuff with Demon Hunter. Also, Elias, I'm sorry if I'm being a dumbass, but I'm not quite sure. You said you sent me a Reddit thread. Where is this Reddit thread? Right, nothing. Just mana burn? Or do we wait a turn? Stops them from coining something. We'll wait. I think we'll mana burn turn 3 and then Gaslight on 4. Yeah, I spent 2,600 dust on this deck for you, sports. Okay, Elias, let me copy that. May as well cycle itself. Also, Goldshire Footman. What is going on here?
Burn away
Okay.
the ash.
Sports, future investment. Questline Demon Hunter will always be viable in some form, for sure. There's been a lot of decks. I've seen a lot of decks online that have utilized it, for sure. Sorry, I couldn't record a copy yet. No problem. Sorry for the trouble. But Snow Flipper, Shutterwalk, OTK. Okay. So I said it earlier in the stream. I don't have Shutterwalk either, but I will craft it because it's a card that I've always wanted to make and just never got around to it. Also, what is this guy playing? I have not seen a Goldshire Footman in many years. Did this guy just time travel from 2016 or something? Yep, the rest of my hand sucks.
There? Nope, nobody there.
I almost don't want to play this because depending what I draw next turn, I might be able to play it then glide. So I'm not going to play the Sigil actually.
For the king!
Yeah, this is a straight like classic Hearthstone deck. This guy had to have played a long time ago and just came back to the game because there's no way the game even suggests this deck to you. If you were to go to like the deck recipes, it's not going to suggest any of these cards. So this has to be like a crazy old account that this guy just came back to. It sucks to waste this, but I really want to glide.
A temporal anomaly.
Elias, this one burns the opponent's decks and fills yours with Snow Flipper Penguins. It's an obscure deck I created a long time ago. Alright, I'll check it out after this game. Oh, 1 mana off of these. Sorry, we'll play one next turn. Man, I don't even want to togwaggle this guy's deck. This guy's deck is Hearthstone circa 2016. Next thing we know, he's going to play a Chillwind Yeti or something. Ooh, or Boulder Fist Ogre.
Pass me that arc light spanner.
Oh, that was my third guess. Yeah, sports. Where are the fun decks? Where are the decks that I want to steal? It's kind of funny how the first 2 steps of this quest are almost so much better than the other 2 steps. Were you always able to play 2 of these? Or this is with the recent like aura change, right? That's nice, you can stack 2 of them now. Alright, I don't think mana burn. This guy cares about mana burn. We are at 18 life actually. We're gonna take, what, 9 damage next turn?
Burn away to ash.
Alright, let's hope we draw some good shit next turn. And yeah, the first 2 steps of the quest are where the quest is good. Yeah, it's funny how the... like, obviously in the later game, Kurtrus could be very, very strong, but you don't always want to spend the 5 mana to play him. Right, funny enough, we're actually in a bit of... we're losing to this deck that I talked all this shit about. Can I not draw one of those taunt guys, please? Oh.
I see.
Alright, that copies that.
Who's hiding now?
How many is this going to draw me? 6.
Anyone order a ghoul to the face?
Alright, I need one of those taunt guys to not die here. Alright, so play. Alright. We're still in this.
Created a temporal anomaly.
Anyone order a ghoul to the face?
Put so many stats on board there. But yeah, definitely Broom. I could see Broom being very, very useful in this deck. If this deck kills me, man, that's what I get for talking trash. Was it Eviscerate?
One shot, one.
Is that Eviscerate? Like I said, this guy literally time traveled from 2016. He almost killed me though. Damn.
Not many cards left.
Yeah, that's a cool deck though, Sports. I'm gonna switch over to the deck Elias sent me, but yeah, I could definitely see myself playing this some more in the future. Especially with that dust investment. I gotta cash in on that investment. Alright, so let's go ahead, post Elias's deck. Okay, I don't have Shutterwalk, which I'll craft. Alright, so what do we got here? Snowflipper Penguin. Man, I'm gonna run out of dust today. Draw Murlocs. So you said it burns the opponent's deck and fills you with Snowflipper Penguin. So I'm guessing the Cold Light Oracle and the Prize Vendor. Alright, so I will craft Shutterwalk, because I've been wanting to craft it for a long time. I guess I'll craft him too, because if I'm going to play Shutterwalk, I need him. Man, remember when I had some dust at the beginning of the stream, guys? Alright, what are some extras I can get rid of? Did I get any more refunded cards? What extras do I have? No epics or anything. You know what's kind of funny is I keep crossing my fingers that they nerf Magtheridon, because I literally have a golden Magtheridon and a regular Magtheridon. If there's some chance, it's too bad that Window Shopper Demon Hunter has kind of fallen out of flavor, because man, if they nerfed this card, it would have been so much dust. Same with Inventor Boom. Like, the card isn't oppressive by any means, but I have a golden one and a regular one, so again, so much dust. Alright, do I have any gold legendaries I don't care about? I was just talking about them earlier today. I need a bit more dust. Infinitize I'll keep for now. The bank's running low. Could do Boom Boss, I guess. There's no chance they nerf him, right? I don't think I have any others. Whizbang I don't want to get rid of. Alright, I'll disenchant the golden Boom Boss, and if Boom Boss gets nerfed, someone can send me this clip and I will be very upset. Alright. Let's go back here. I don't know how I only have one of these. Alright. Let's try this deck. See how it goes, Elias. Yeah, I have been liking Shaman a lot lately. I've said it in previous streams, but I basically didn't touch Shaman for the first, like, 8 years of the game. Because the early Shaman cards, I could not stand. Like, one, Overload as a mechanic I've never been a fan of. Two, in early Hearthstone, a lot of Shaman cards had variants to them. Where, you know, there was like Lightning Storm would deal 2 to 3 damage, Crackle would deal 3 to 6 damage, and I hated that variance aspect. You know, because there's so many times where you would need, like, not even like the high roll, but like, you know, one of the better results, and you would low roll it, and it would feel so bad. So I think that ruined Shaman for me in the early game. Or like in the early years of Hearthstone. And I didn't touch Shaman for years and years and years up until like this year when I started streaming. And I've really enjoyed Shaman. I think part of it is because I didn't play it, so it feels like a very fresh and new class. And yeah, Shudderwalk has been one of the cards I've been wanting to try out. Old Lightning Storm was one of the most cursed cards ever. Yeah, all of those Shaman cards that had variants to them, I think was such awful card design, and I'm so glad they got rid of that. Elias, you have to play Northshire Farmer twice if you can. Which one was that again? Oh, okay. Choose a friendly beast, shuffle 3. Okay. Just draw.
Break it, you buy it.
What frost spells does this have? So, wind chill, ice fishing. Okay. Very curious to see how this combo plays out. Or if we can play it off. I think I'd rather capitalize on these when I can.
Break it, you buy it. You freeze.
Oh, you play the penguin then Shudderwalk? Oh, so you don't technically need this to target anything, right? I can just whip it out now, and then when you Snow Flipper Shudderwalk, this will target the Snow Flipper. Okay. Okay, I think I get it.
Water. Sweet, beautiful water.
Probably draw 2 Murlocs here. I guess we'll see my top deck.
Foolish creature. Now you freeze.
The nice thing is this priest is playing very slow. Actually, I'll probably be able to burn some cards for him next turn. How's the opponent playing a banned card? Which one's banned? What did I miss, Sports? And yeah, the Murlocs burn their decks also. Yeah, I think I'm going to burn this guy a bunch of cards. Simply because he's drawing so much. Oh, Crimson Clergy is banned right now? Was there some like weird interaction with it? There's no way he hits the location here, right? He could coin location? Okay. Oh, okay, okay.
Not too quickly.
Still weird.
Hang on, well, it's harder than it looks.
Okay, you're still not losing any cards. Because of the Mind Blast OTK? Ooh, what Mind Blast OTK? Also, can you still play them when your deck has no wild cards? Sorry, what was that in reference to? Ooh, that was a nice top deck. Alright, let's burn some good shit on his side.
Hand is too full.
Yeah, sure. Burn more stuff. Creation protocol's nice.
My hand is too full.
When you play Shutterwalk, I mean as well, the Murlocs burn their deck and yours, we shuffle the Penguins in. Yep. Oh, I see what you mean. You're saying you can play the Sunwell Clergy if your deck has no wild cards. That's interesting, even though it's in wild. Huh. So I'm guessing the second you put any wild deck, or sorry, any wild card in your deck. So this guy's just in wild playing a standard deck then. So do I play? Actually, I'll play Snowfall Guardian. His board's full, so it just skips his turn essentially. Crazy what a menace this card was at one point. No, Elias, I know what you meant. You're good. Also, sports Fizzle plus 3 Radiant Elementals plus Shadow Visions. Oh, okay. It's funny how many problems Radiant Elemental has caused over the years. Like, any, like, mana discounts, man. It's like, well, it's essentially Sorcerer's Apprentice, but for Priest, right? But yeah, mana discounts always cause problems. Extra turns and mana discounts. They're like the two of the 4 horsemen of Hearthstone. I need to draw a bit, right?
Ain't much, but it's honest work.
Frost bites sharper than fang.
I almost want to freeze this. Just play it next turn, stall him out some more. Someday Radiant Elemental will go to 4 mana. Yeah, to match the Sorcerer's Apprentice, I could see that. It's caused so many problems over the years. He hasn't played 8 dragons, right? So he's not going to do an extra turn or anything. Draw as quick as you can. Okay. Funny enough, I don't have any draw cards in my hands. But Ice Fishing gets me there. Prize Vendor gets me there. I'm literally missing like some of the key cards right now. I like Radiant Elemental because of Svalna Priest. Yeah, I missed Sister Svalna. That was a fun card. Alright, so I just Snowfall Guardian. Just stall him out for a couple turns. Hopefully I get some kind of draw here. That's not draw. Still do this. I'm guessing one of these will be alive next turn if I need it. I could just repeat, just keep doing this to stall. Do I still own Spalna? Yep. I never disenchant anything. So any legendaries I ever open, even after they rotate, I never disenchant anything. Whatever, we'll do this. I don't think he has a removal for, you know, both of these. Is there only one Snowfall Guardian in the deck, or did I just play both already? Alright, so next turn we either want Prize Vendor or Ice Fishing. Alright. So I feel like I'm not going to attack anything because I don't want to like lock up his board. So let's do this. Wait, what? Oh, I'm so stupid. I thought this was oh, I thought this was the card that was freeze it and make a copy of it. God damn it. Why don't I read? All right, we're still fine. We're still fine. Reading the cards explains the cards, guys.
My hand is too full.
I can't do that actually. This draws nothing. Just chill. Okay, chill. I'm not dead, right?
Hand is too full.
Yeah, I thought that card was the one that you freeze a minion and add a copy of it to your hand. I don't play Shaman much. I got the cards mixed up. I'm dumb. Alright. Now I know how the card works. He's just full trading everything, which is great for us. Oh, so see, I wasn't paying attention, man. I thought I copied the Snowfall Guardian. I just drew the second one. I'm so dumb.
Light sings, and the impure.
All right, now this is the training run. It's okay. All right, so we get this out of our hand. Freeze some stuff, draw some cards. Now that we know how this card works. What else? Of course, the two key pieces of the deck are on the bottom. I don't want to shuffle anything into the deck. I have to lose something. Actually, I could shuffle this in the deck, because then that'll help me draw next turn. Alright, we'll see.
I'm almost out of
I might be able to
cards.
pull this off still. But yeah, Sports, did you think about me playing that deck? Or actually, no, never mind. You said the deck's banned right now, so I can't play the deck. All right, I have a bunch of healing in hand. Yeah, Step Cold Storage. That's what I thought the card was. They're very similar. Yeah, save them a cause, yep. Also, yeah, play...
Hold it in mind.
So the only worry here is I think he's played 8 dragons at this point.
Must move quickly.
My only worry is him killing us next turn. So I need to play the Northshire Farmer. I can full heal. Right, play this.
But it's honest work.
Another cards.
All's
Heal
well
up.
that sun wells.
So what's he got here? 8, 11, 14, 19. He's got 20 damage. Oh, he has Zarimi in hand now, though, right? The question is, has he played 8 dragons? Oh, and I don't... So, again, I've never played Shudderwalk Shaman, right? Will these battle cries, they won't give me the 5 armor, right? Because I don't have the frost spell in hand? I feel like I should have held a frost spell in my hand, if that's how that works. Alright, so if he has played 8 dragons, yeah, he plays Zarimi here. I'm just dead. Which I don't know. I don't know if he's played 8 or not. If he hasn't, it's very, very close. Just do it, man. Like, don't leave me hanging here.
Need help. Let's give you some extra time.
Well. Alright, now we know how to play this deck. Also, Shudderwalk was literally the last card in our deck. Alright, that was a training run. Oh, they'll add a frost spell to your hand from Sleepbreaker. Oh, okay. I didn't think about that. Also, let me copy this deck, Sports.
Morgul versus Thompson. Do not doubt my power.
So if I'm understanding correctly, that deck you just posted, Sports, you can't play that deck currently, right? Part of that last game was bad luck, though. Literally, the bottom 2 cards on the deck were the Snow Flipper Penguin and the Shudderwalk. Or else I could have comboed earlier. And the extra turn, of course. Wow, funny enough, we're going to fatigue him really quick, possibly. Classic Shudderwalk on bottom. And the question is, what can you do? Yeah, the answer is play a 1/1 Penguin and die. Sports. Oh, you could play that deck. It's Svalna Priest, not the Mind Blast combo. Oh, okay. Alright, so next turn... Next turn I can actually Clownfish, Coin, Cold Light, and Prize Vendor. Bunch of draw. Alright, I'll check that deck out next, Sports. I've always thought Svalna Priest was a cool card. Alright, so let's do that. Actually, we'll draw out this one first, just in case. There's the Penguin. And Shudderwalk, okay. We got them both fairly early this time, guys. Alright, so Ice Fishing will draw the Clownfish and the Cold Light. That's it, right? Okay. Which isn't bad. Bog Creature, Why Not Boar. I'm playing viewer submitted decks today. So this was a deck that was sent to me a little bit ago. Basically, the idea is to draw the opponent a shit ton of cards. Well, draw both of you guys a shit ton of cards, but then also filling your deck with Snow Flipper Penguins. So essentially fatiguing your opponent, but filling up your deck at the same time. So this is the second game with it. We'll see how it goes. Last game, both Shutterwalk and the Penguin were at the bottom of the deck, so I didn't have the chance to pull off the combo. So we'll see how this game goes.
I should eat you.
Alright, we'll get the quest complete, which is nice.
My hand is full.
I'm gonna save the armor vendor for when I can double it up.
My hand is full.
That was kind of a good burn. Save another one?
I should eat you.
Okay. So the only bad thing here, although we will ramp up armor, is the only bad thing is we're going to accelerate his fatigue so much, and then when it goes to his turn and he fatigues, it'll damage us. But we'll probably be fully healed and have some armor, so I think we'll be okay. Oh, man. Okay, so this turn... So yeah, I gotta play that guy.
Armor. Lightly used armor.
Okay. So we got some healing, Snowfall. Elias, that's a Zarimi deck with some pirates for early game. Oh, interesting. You'll have to check that out as well. Bog, how do you submit decks? You can just go ahead and post them in the chat if you want. You can either join and post them in the Discord, but if you don't want to do that, you can just post them in the chat. That's fine too. Also, I'm trying to play wild decks today, but if you want to see the standard deck, that's fine as well. Alright, so that does nothing. This draws nothing, right? Yep. I just freeze? I'll probably take some damage, and then next turn I can heal it back.
Break it, you buy it.
Man, our hand started off so good.
I should eat you.
We're almost there. Oh god. Yeah, before we start calming, we really need this armor gain. Okay, the harpy is very nice.
Foolish creature. Now you freeze.
Alright, do I just do the combo next turn? I know, Elias, you said to play 2 of the Northshire Farmers first, but I'm not sure if we're able to. We'll have to see here. But it'll freeze his board, it'll give me some armor.
Stole all my cards. Flesh fails. Try this time.
Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. Alright, I have to do it, right? We'll see what happens.
My jaws that bite, my claws that tap.
Actually, is it just kill him here? Oh no! No! Are we gonna tie? Oh, I didn't even finish the battle cry? Wow. Those agonies killed me. Ridiculous. That's crazy. If I didn't draw those agonies, he was definitely dead there. Because he was drawing another 2 or 3 cards. That was bad luck. I feel like, I could be wrong, but I feel like that card's not even worth it in that deck.
Morgul versus Geralt.
It's essentially just like extra chip damage to the opponent. Warrior. Kind of good for us. Bit of a slower match. So, yeah, I think maybe after this game, I'll either switch... oh, even Hero Power Druid. Nice. I really love the Hero Power package in Druid, so I'll definitely be checking that out. I'm pissed about that last game. We drew 2 of the Agonies there, I think, too, didn't we? We got like 10 cards in our deck. It's like Plague, PTSD flashbacks there.
This place is scary.
Also dragons, because why not? Yeah, why not? There's some good dragons in Druid. So it's this Taunt Warrior. Okay. I know, I thought we had that game. Like I said, if we didn't draw those Agonies, we would have won. Because he would have just fatigued and died before even his turn was over. Sure. Next turn, maybe the farmer. So what do I want to use the Baleful Banker on? Is this for like extra Shudderwalks? Is that what I'm saving it for? Alright. If his hand, that's actually kind of a good burn.
Now, where did I put my explosives?
Might just coin freeze his board here? Oh, I use that on Macaws. Okay. Yeah, whatever. So, yeah, we're almost there. We got a bunch of cards we need. We are 2 away from the quest. Probably play the Northshire Farmer. Maybe just rip the Harpy next turn, even without a Frost spell, because it'll complete the quest.
This place is scary.
Oh yeah, I can Macaw to freeze again. That's true. And I could even shuffle a Macaw in the deck too, if I want. And then, yeah, oh yeah. Okay, we're on the same wavelength. So I will... Yeah, that'll also complete the quest. Alright. Next turn, I'll probably Hero Power, Armor Vendor. Yeah, Bog. I haven't played an even or odd deck in a long time, so that's the perfect suggestion, actually.
Yeah, I don't need.
I guess if that hit the Snowflipper Penguin, that'd be bad. I have never seen this card in my life. I can actually shuffle. Oh, I probably don't. I don't want to dilute I don't know if I want to dilute. Oh, especially because after I play this, the macaws will copy this battle cry, right? So I don't think I want to do that. Because I need card draw at this point, and this will just dilute the deck.
Light
I think I do this.
It's honest work.
What Murlocs do I have left? One prize vendor, one cold light. So yeah, I can play this. So what do I want? Obviously Snow Flipper. Sleepbreaker would be nice. Prize vendor would be nice. Cold light would be nice. So am I missing something? So do you don't like get Shutterwalk back to your hand or anything with this deck, right? You essentially just play Shutterwalk, and then even if it dies, you just keep repeating its battle cries with like the Macaws and Bolner. To be honest, this deck, most people think you're playing a stupid deck, so they just trade out so often. Yeah, that's like mind games. That's like 200 IQ deck. Make them think you're playing trash so they misplay. Alright, the Macaw sucks because I played the farmer. So I don't want that. Man, this hand's bad, actually. I think I'll hold this for one more turn, just in case I do get a frost spell. I'll hold this too. I can next turn either heal a shit ton or gain armor 2 if I draw like Ice Fishing or the Sleepbreaker. What's he got? 11, 16, 18. Let's chill. Turn after Shutterwalk, play Hero Power, Boulder, Macaw. Okay, that's probably crazy. How long will the animations go off there?
The light dims.
Alright, that's good. I'm fine with him filling up the board with trash. I'm not so okay with that. Alright, I need some stall here. That's not stall. What does he have on board here? 18... What, 22, 29 damage?
All's well that sun wells.
So I have to do this to not die. Okay. Next turn. I pretty much have to play Shutterwalk next turn, even without the Snow Flipper. Okay, we're just dead. That was rough. Alright, we're doing one more. I want to do the combo. And then we're switching over to your deck log. We're getting it figured out. I think I blew the Snowfall Guardian too early there. I should have waited until later. That was the problem with that game. Alright, Mage.
Jaina.
Hopefully they don't have objection. I don't miss that card. Alright, I gotta prioritize draw. Alright, ice fishing's nice. I think I just rip the ice fishing next turn. I don't think I save it for this. Come on, Mr. Mage, play your quest.
Reality
Okay.
woven.
Ooh, that sweet 0 armor artificer.
Time runs out on me.
So at least, yeah, this guarantees... Actually, no, it doesn't guarantee draw. You could get super unlucky and draw 2 clownfish.
Job's done.
Alright. Not the best outcome, but actually can clownfish into prize vendor. Can this be the game? Can we pull it off here? Also, yeah, let me make sure I copy your deck, Bog. Alright, yeah, after this game, we'll switch over to that deck. Like I said, I haven't played an even or odd deck in a long time, so that's like a perfect suggestion.
Time runs out on me.
Yeah, I know, Elias, I thought about that. Calling out getting the 2 clownfish and then doing it. Alright, it's not what we want to see. Next turn, I just play Farmer because we have nothing better to play. Maybe Harpy if we draw. Man, I feel like these Sleep Breakers we have not seen in like 2 games. Also, Elias, you like that Zarimi deck I posted also. Let me make sure I copied that one as well.
I want to cast a spell.
Alright, got that one copied as well. Yeah, kind of a rough.
Ain't much, but it's honest work.
I think I saved this for either after I trigger the quest or if I like have one more I need to trigger the quest. Hey Sag and Luigi, the 2-mana 1/1 feels like such a bad card in this deck. That's true, maybe. Between the quest and Walner, it might be a little bit of overkill. But I'm playing viewer submitted decks, so whatever you guys are sending me, I'm just leaving it as is and playing it as is. There's been some time some viewers have sent me some decks and they've had some questionable inclusions, but I've stopped myself from tweaking them. I just want to play them as is for you guys. Man, this secret list over here is ridiculous and wild. Test for objection.
Armor! Lightly used armor.
Oh, I did not expect that. I think this trade doesn't mean anything because I have no way to deal 1 damage from hand, and he'll just ping it down and kill it. So I might as well just another minion. Yeah, man, these Sleep Breakers, haven't drawn them in like 2 games now. Oh, Elias, it goes with the early battle cries. Yeah, I guess you could play it into like an armor vendor or the Murlocs too to like extra draw early game. That's true.
Behold the tools of
I feel like I've never seriously seen this card be played. Can I get some draw, please? Oh. They had to have picked objection, right? Yeah.
Yes, that's the one.
Okay. Here, I'm gonna do exactly what I just said. So what does he have in hand? A mage spell. Spell School, Ejection. I'm gonna hold this for his objection. Might as well just do it, right? Again, I feel like none of these trades really matter. Alright, so we got Armor Vendor for his objection. Actually, I feel like I don't care if he draws a lot, right? Because I'm going to make him draw. So what do we want now? Sleepbreaker.
Behold the tools of creation.
Snowfall Guardian, maybe.
Woven.
Alright, he counters my objection with a 1 mana. I'll counter his with a 1 mana. Actually kind of good. Stop him from building up some armor. Although, I don't know how much of a difference it makes if I get to do the combo.
Surge within me. Behold the tools of creation.
Oh god, what is this comboing with? What? Okay. I feel like I have to do this.
Armor! Lightly used armor.
I think I do this too. I need a buffer in case he like blows me out somehow. Because I have no draw, so I just need to just hang on for now. And next turn I could always macaw again and then shuffle in 2 more. So it's like I didn't even lose any macaws. You guys hear any music, by the way? I feel like the playlist I have going on today is so quiet, and I have the music turned up a little higher than usual. Let's try another playlist. Like, is anything playing? Yep. Just really quiet. Alright, so that's objection. We could burn the clownfish on that. What is that? Another explosive runes? Okay. Pretty simple turn. Man, these top decks are rough.
Break it, you buy it.
Or do I just leave the objection up? Because what if I trigger the objection and he has another one in hand, right? Yeah, let's chill. Alright, can I please draw something useful next turn?
Behold the
Either
tools
Ice
of
Fishing,
creation.
Sleepbreaker, Collate Oracle. What is that? That's 5 cards. 5 out of 15. So 33% chance to draw something useful. I think next turn I might have to gain some more armor. Again, just to be safe. Oh, okay.
Behold the tools of creation.
Also, Elias, it's not easy, but it took me a diamond 1. Oh, nice. Alright, let's pop. Ejection. So I can't play this because it'll screw over the macaw, and I kind of want to double the macaw. So I just chill. No, it's chill. 33 life. There's mages never kill you from 33 life. There's no way, right? All right, so once again, we have 5 cards that help us here. 13 cards. At 40% chance.
Behold the tools of creation.
Oh, please screw him
Behold
over.
The tools of
Please.
creation.
Oh, double
Behold
please.
The tools of creation.
Also, this guy's drawing like a madman. Elias, don't say that it's listening. Okay, I don't want a card draw. I want to draw a Snow Flipper Penguin. Give me that instead. Wow. Those are actually pretty good for him. Alright, so we do... This will give me armor. Shuffle in some more. I think I just do this too, because then if I draw another macaw, it'll be the healing.
All's well that sun wells.
Alright.
It's too full.
Oh, the fireball burn. That's actually huge. So now we have to pray these trick totems screw him over again. Wonder if this guy has Sif. Oh, he has a dragon in hand.
Behold the tools of creation.
I kind of would have liked that. Could have given me some card. Yeah, he's flying through his deck. Jeez.
Magic in the wrong hands leads to
Uh-oh. Yeah, I've had some really shit draw these last couple games. So once again, we have Ice Fishing, Sleep Breaker, Cold Light Oracle, 5 cards. Yeah, we diluted our deck a bit with the Macaws, which kind of sucks. Actually, Snowfall Guardian wouldn't even be the worst here either. So 7 cards, half our deck. 50% chance to draw something okay. Hit one of his things. What is this? Okay. Now we're cooking.
I'm almost out of cards. I'm out of cards.
Okay. So, because again, I literally just crafted Shutterwalk. I've never played it that much. If I play Murmuring Elemental with this up, well, it won't like it won't quadruple the battle cries, right? Like if I Murmuring Elemental into this, I still just get 10 armor, right? Am I understanding that correctly? Like it's not like exponential, right? Like this doubles the double. I don't think it works that way. Doesn't work that way. Okay, that's unfortunate. Only twice, yeah. That's what I thought. Still 10 armor. I think I'd do it anyways. Actually, no, this doesn't do anything, right? So, Ice Fishing. Do this. Ah, it's a little annoying. That's not the worst. All right, so hey Dave, how's it going? A little late for you, isn't it? No need to apologize at all, man. Better late than never. All right, do you know? Actually, there's so many mage secrets, right? What are the odds that he got objection out of this? Although I can rip this to test for objection because I essentially my hero power is the same thing now, right? All right, that's probably objection. That's from his deck. Oh, come on. Please, Trick Totems. Please screw him over.
Time runs out on me.
How's the viewer decks going? Good. I started off with a Goldbeard Rogue deck that's been suggested to me a few times. That went pretty good. And then this is the third deck I've played, right? This is a Shutterwalk deck. Oh, I'll get them all elusive. This guy's trick totems have been insane. What's the last battle cry I played? The armor, but it won't trigger. Oh man, Shutterwalk won't even freeze the board. All right, this is probably objection, right? Okay. Okay. Is this explosive room then? Okay, that's fine. I'll heal it back with this. Alright, so next turn I need Snowfall Guardian. A lot of things help me. The only bad draws next turn is like Snow Flipper or the Banker. Elias, it's like you keep getting the worst card draw. Yeah, these draws have not been helping matters. So this will bring me to 29 versus 30. Probably doesn't make a difference, right?
All's well that sun well.
Oh, I had the mana dude anyways. Oh, I forgot I played that guy. Never mind. My brain is like turning to mush. He's got 6, 11, 12, 13, 15 damage on board. Yeah, man, if I drew a Snowfall Guardian before that, I would have just ripped Shutterwalk. Once again, can the trick totems please do something bad? They've done so much good. Alright, at least he has no spell damage. He's 5 damage. He's 6 damage.
Time runs out on me.
Hit my face. I don't think I'm dead, unless he has more damage from hand. What are these trick totems, man? So the unfortunate thing is, like I have to shutter block here, right? Or shutter walk, I mean. It will give me... It'll what? It'll heal me a bunch, give me a bunch of armor. Man, the fact that I didn't draw Snowfall Guardian until now makes this so bad. How many cards will I draw? I played 1 Cold Light. Double on Sleep Breaker, look for Snowfall. Yeah, if he has 1 damage. Alright. Oh, I don't even have the mana for it. Well. GG. Does it work this way? Oh, it's the first battle cry. What's he got? 10, 12, Man. I should just rip Shudderwalk. That's too bad. The deck's cool. It's just these draws are not working out for me. All right, Bog. Let's check out your Druid deck. All right, this is an even hero power Druid deck. Ooh, Kazaku-san. What do you got here? Kazaku-san. Got hero power stuff. Garrison Commander, sing along, buddy. That's always fun. Oh, you went all in. Oh, because it's even. I was gonna say you didn't put the armor guy in. All right, let's try it. All right, even hero power Druid. Had a nice variety though. First game was what, Rogue. Actually, oh yeah, I forgot about the Demon Hunter deck. We played, they have a nice variety. Played Rogue, Demon Hunter, Shaman, no Druid. Good variety.
Lunara!
All right, Druid versus Druid, first game.
I must protect the Fire Lord.
Ishnu Allah, Archdruid.
Kazaku-san's a cool inclusion. That was a fun card. Not really sure what to mulligan for. Aquatic form, Breath of Dreams probably. Old Panner. Maybe I don't want this because this isn't card draw until turn 3, right? By turn 2 I wouldn't do anything. Ah, screw it. Dave, I can imagine a try-hard Druid deck in Wild. He must be one of the best classes there. Man, Druid has like some broken decks for sure in Wild.
I see.
Oh, exactly. Considering how many broken combos, for sure.
Into our strength.
Yeah, Elias, if I have time, for sure, I'll check out the deck, the Zerby deck next.
Play.
So turn 2. Oh, actually, this is a nice curve. Groovy Cat. Turn 3, hero power into the Panther. Or Panthara, sorry. Cheetah Drake's a good card. I feel like I overlooked it at first just because it just seemed like average, but actually having played with it, it's a good card. Like, it's very versatile. But yeah, what cards are you guys hoping to come out of the mini set? Now that the mini set is probably going to be announced next week, I'm guessing, and come out the week after. So what are you guys hoping to see? I always forget if they... I'm pretty sure they spoiled the mini set the week before release. So next week they'll probably announce the mini set on Tuesday and then show off cards for the rest of the week, and then they'll release the week after. That's my guess. Yeah, let's do this. This is... Oh, is this some kind of milled Druid deck? Get out of here. What are mini sets? I think I asked you this before, but I probably forgot. So basically, expansions come out every 3 or 4 months, and then 2 months after the expansion, they come out with a set of additional cards that have the same theme as the expansion. So imagine it's around like 30 cards. It's usually, I forget if it's 3 or I think it's 3 legendaries, 2 epics, and then like some rares and commons. But yeah, it's basically another chunk of cards that go with the expansion. So they'll be miniaturized cards. They'll have the same theme as like the Whizbang's Workshop. Man, I almost don't want to draw now. Let's see what we get. Get ramp to play more stuff. Actually, this is a little bad. Let's do this for spell damage. So they're kind of there to help out with some struggling classes. It can do that, right? Sometimes some expansions will give classes like a certain set of cards. Like say for instance, Spell Mage, right? Mage had the whole like no minion theme this expansion. So the mini set will probably give them more tools. Or Druid had the whole spell damage package this expansion. They'll probably get some more spell damage cards this set in the mini set. So it just like fleshes out the expansion a little more. Also, ALPQ, or I don't know if it's Alpac or, but regardless, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. If you have a deck you want to see me play, go ahead and post it. Need 2 more dragons. Just draw my lowest. Yeah, this is some kind of mill Druid deck. The nice thing is I can pump up out a shit ton of damage.
Time goes short.
Just ramp more, get more cards out of my hands.
This will be good.
I don't really want to play anything else. Oh no, 1 damage. I lost the 1 damage. Does that card give permanent spell damage +1? Yeah, while it's on the board, right? Fog. Yeah, Chia keeps a dragon in your hand, fills the curve, draws cards. It does like everything. It's very versatile for sure.
My hand overflows.
Break is fine. Sing Along Buddy sucks, but I have one in hand already. I want one more Groovy Cat before I pop off. Give me Groovy Cat? Nope. Just play dragons for Kazaku-san.
This'll be good.
The nice thing is once you play Kazaku-san, the draw will be nice, but you know what I feel like would have been fun in this deck, just because I think it's a fun card in general, is like Aviana. Oh, but oh no, Aviana's 5 mana now. That's too bad. And, oh yeah, and Dave too. So the mini sets, you can either buy them outright for 2,000 gold or for money. I forget how much money, but yeah. So one strategy is to like save gold mid-expansion and then have 2,000 for when the mini set comes out. And if you like it, because it's very gold efficient, right? You're spending 2,000 gold and you're getting 3 or 4 legendaries and all the other cards they add. All right, so how much damage is this? So each trigger will be 8. 2, 4, 6.
Let's see.
16, 30 something damage.
Time goes short.
What do I have in my deck still? What do I care about? Nothing really. Best Kazaku-san? Let's try it. Oh, the rope is so low. Damn it. I played that way too late. Forgot the animation took so long. This Druid deck is cool. Can you post the deck code? Yep, give me a sec. There we go. There's the deck code.
My hand overflows.
Man, Spyglass kind of sucks in like modern Hearthstone.
My hand overflows.
Oh, that would have been nice to have. Oh, man.
What wondrous power!
This will be good.
The problem is this guy has so much health. Just to get this out of my hands. We'll draw one. We have 5 cards left. Yeah, I love the Hero Power Druid package. Like I said, it's too bad you can't put Avion in this deck, but it was reduced to 5. Let's see if we get something useful, please. Oh, boy. Whatever, it's a 7/7, I guess.
This will be good.
Alright. Probably do the combo. Even hero power, you don't get armor buffs. That's actually not that bad. He didn't gain armor, that's nice. Alright. Okay. So how much damage do we have here? You go this. This. I can use it 2 more times, right? Oh, I thought that lets you use it 2 more times.
This will be good.
Well,
What wondrous power!
it would have been lethal if I thought it worked that way.
Stay alert, my children. Dangerous.
Alright, I can rake and kill that, which is nice.
Stay alert, my children.
Alright, Wax Rager kills 1. There's 5 armor. Actually, Embers? Embers just wins us the game too, right? Worst case, it clears his board. Yeah, worst case, it clears his board, and then we have 10 damage on board, right? Easy. Wasn't even close. Alright, now I know how that interaction works, though, because I thought I would get to hero power 2 more times. But yeah, let me, Dave, if you're still here, let me show you some of the previous mini sets quick, just to give you an example. They're kind of cool because it's basically so what the mini set does is like mid expansion, when the meta kind of has settled, the mini set will like breathe some more life into the meta by like adding new cards. So let's see here. So there's Shadow of the Badlands, right? So the mini set. Yeah, I think it's 30 cards. Oh, a little more than that. So yeah, basically there's 4 legendaries. So Deep Miner Brand was from the mini set. Finley. So basically they added more excavate cards. There was like an elemental, theme to some of the cards in Showdown in the Badlands. They added Therazane. They added another Highlander card. And then, yeah, they added... basically, every class will get a couple cards. And then, yeah, there'll be 4 legendaries. There'll be an epic, a couple rares. And yeah, you can see it's 2,000 gold. Or I think it's $15 American. Titans, they added Yogg with Titans. That was a big one. Yeah, they're hit or miss, right? Like, this mini set to me wasn't that good. Like, at least in terms of the legendaries, right? This card, to me personally, who cares? Cho'Gall's fun, but nothing crazy. General Venax hasn't really been played, but Yogg was really good. So some of the mini sets are like a home run. Some of the mini sets, like all the legendaries, are really, really good. This one's okay. It's got Fanatum, which is good. Magatha, which is decent. Elite Torn Champion, which is kind of fun. And then, yeah, sometimes like very, like look at Hollowhound. Hollowhound was a mini set card. Abyssal Basis is decent too. That was also a mini set card. Fanboy, Popular Pixie. What else do we got here? Doomkind, Costume Singer. Like sometimes there's very meta relevant cards that are in the mini sets. Horn, decent. Star Power, Backstage Bouncer, like Reverb. Like a lot of these cards are really played, right? Cold Feet, Hidden Meaning, Funnel Cake. Yeah, so some of the mini sets are very impactful and I think are very much worth buying, but it's hit or miss. Some of the mini sets aren't that great. Some are really good. But yeah, like you said, getting 4 legendaries, depending on the mini set, right? Sometimes maybe only 2 will be playable. Sometimes 3 or 4 are playable. But for 2,000 gold, it's a good deal.
Lunara versus Piranda.
But also, if you don't have the gold or you don't want to buy the mini set, you can open the mini set cards from packs. So once the mini set releases, if you open any new Whizbang Workshop packs, you'll start opening the cards from the mini set. So it's not like you have to buy it with money or gold. Keep this. Hope I draw a dragon. What do I have? Chia Drake, Splish Splash. Is that it? Actually, I'll toss it then. Yeah, see, this is like the best part of playing lower ranks in Wild. You actually play against such a variety of decks. Like, you can actually play fun decks and win some games. And of course, we draw a dragon.
This will be good.
Yeah, Groovy Cat next turn. Turn 3. I don't think I need to play Splish Splash next turn. I can play it on turn 3. Okay. You might be able to rush him down. Yeah, turn 3. I think I need to Hero Power every turn and keep smacking him if possible. So next turn, Splish Splash Hero. Turn after that, maybe Chia Drake to draw, Hero Power again.
This will be good.
Is there any broken quests in this game? By broken, do you mean like they're really strong? Or do you mean they just don't work? Because if you mean it... oh, that the whole community can just agree and say this quest is too strong. So up until the most recent balance patch, the Mage quest was that 100%. The Mage quest was just so strong. It was obviously a wild quest though, right? But it was so strong. And I still can't believe that they nerfed it. I didn't expect that.
This will be good.
The Zarimi deck I played has got me 12 wins in a row. Wow. Yeah, I think, you know, even with the nerf, I think Zarimi is still decent. Like, extra turn effects are so strong, right? Dave, yeah, Time Warp, that quest. It's still strong. Like, even with the nerf, I think it's very strong. But before the nerf, like, you could just lock your opponent out of the game. Oh god. Let's draw some more.
This'll be
Keep
good.
punching his face. What other quests are really strong? The Rogue quest, the one that you have to play minions multiple times, that one was insanely strong at release, and it was nerfed, then it was reverted. It's still okay. What other quests are there that are really strong? Mage was the main one that came to mind in terms of being like broken. Ooh, that was a nice one to hit. I guess hero power. I have to keep pushing the damage.
This'll be good.
Try to pressure him. Amara. Oh yeah, Amara's a fun one. The priest quest that gives you the 8/8 that sets your hero to 40. Dave, is that the one where the rest of your minions you play are 6/6? Yeah, they're 5/5s now, I think. But yeah, one way you can play that quest is play like Stone Tusk Boar. So you play Stone Tusk Boar, and it's now a 5/5 charge, and you can like Shadow Step it or play it multiple times. Oh, you silenced one? That's not fair. So we're actually ramping up to quite a bit of damage here if we combo off. Do I just play one of these? Keep punching face? Let's see what we get. How much damage is this? Just refresh. Punch face. This is 21 damage. I need 5 more. I don't have it.
I smell gold.
Yeah, I think we got this game. Just putting on too much pressure for the priest. Hasn't even played the first step yet. Oh, has he got board clear?
It is finished. You win.
That's how you beat Quest Priest. Just keep pressuring them. But yeah, like I said, the mini set will probably be announced next week. They'll probably announce it on Tuesday, and then the rest of the week they'll show off the cards, and then it'll launch the following Tuesday. So that'll be fun. Like I said, mini sets are always nice because they shake up the meta again.
Lunara versus the Lich King.
Is this Quest Priest? Or not Quest Priest. Plague, Death Knight. The deck and the class I had wrong there. This is better late game, I think. We'll just toss everything. But yeah, the Rogue quest for playing the multiple minions of the same name, that one was a terror when it was first released. And it was originally nerfed, so your minions became 4/4s, and then the nerf was reverted at one point, so it's back to 5/5s. What I'm really excited about is Highlander Warrior nerfs. Can't handle playing versus them every other game. Yeah, I was talking about Highlander Warrior earlier in the stream. How Bran is going to get nerfed at some point.
Into our strength.
It doesn't. It's not even like a mana nerf. It needs to be reworked at this point. Its effect is just too strong. Like nerfing Bran to 7 or 8 mana won't make a difference. They need to rework the effect. Which I don't think it's going to happen in the next like week or two. I don't even know if it'll happen by the time the mini set releases, but I think before the next expansion at the very least, I think it will be reworked.
I smell gold in their water.
So this guarantees to draw Kazaku-san. That was a nice top deck. Because yeah, Bran is a little absurd right now. Look at these cockroaches in Wild. See, Plague Death Knight is literally the cockroach deck, guys. It gets like nuked in standard, so they all like skitter away to wild now. He's the thing that makes up 70% of the deck. Oh, for sure. Like, and the biggest offender is Bran into Boom Boss, right? Like, a lot of the other cards with Bran aren't even that bad, but Bran with Boom Boss is just backbreaking. Yeah, I want to Hero Power Return. Like, Bran into Ignis can be dealt with. It's strong, but it can be dealt with. Bran into the Azerite Ox, again, can be dealt with. But Bran into Boom Boss is just ridiculous. Like, destroying 18 cards in your deck, hand, and board, it's just... It outvalues every other control deck in the game. Let's see what we get. These all kind of suck. Rake's not that bad.
This will be good.
But yeah, I've seen some good suggestions on Reddit as to how to tweak Bran. I might actually make a video this weekend going over some of them, because Reddit has been like flooded recently with ideas on how to rework Bran. And there's some good ideas. Some of them have been really good. All right, we'll probably play a Splish Splash. Actually, we'll Aquatic Form next turn. Only really good aggro decks have a chance versus it. Even then, Warrior's just a good board clear. Yeah, and that's the thing, right? Basically, the meta right now is Warrior and decks to counter Warrior, which is aggro pretty much, as you said, right? Like rushing the Warriors down. Let's see if we draw. Oh, I was like, why can't I play Rake? That's annoying. Whatever.
This will be good.
I'll save Rake for like a bigger taunt or something. Elias, I subscribed. You're more entertaining than most streamers, not cheesy. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've been streaming and doing YouTube for about 3.5 months now, so it's been going pretty well. I keep trying different things. Like I said, I bounce between wild and standard. I like playing like fun, janky decks, like stupid win conditions. Like, you're not gonna find me just like grinding the same deck every stream, all stream, right? So usually every stream is something different. And yeah, I have a lot of cool ideas for some different videos and stuff. I'll be filming some stuff this weekend. So yeah, thanks for the support, man. I appreciate it. Frost Plagues. It's annoying how much better Frost Plagues are than the other two. Like, it's not even close. Ooh, actually Kazaku-san gets rid of the plagues.
How about...
That's nice. Oh, this could draw a plague. Actually, do I have any left in my deck? No, I don't.
This will be good.
Eliza just came across you on my feed. I'll definitely watch future videos and lives. Yeah, thanks, man. I typically upload something every day. Usually I alternate between shorts and videos. So usually every day I'm either uploading one of the two. And right now it's typically just like highlights from my streams. But like I said, I have some ideas for some more videos I'm going to be working on. And yeah, Dave, it's crazy too, like I said, how Warrior has very much warped the meta right now. So I expect to see some more nerfs. Hopefully the patch, like, you never know, right? The mini set, that's why I don't think they'll do any major changes, the patch of the mini set, because typically the mini set by itself shakes up the meta. But I don't know. I guess we'll see. It will be annoying if the mini set comes out and the warrior still just dominates, right? So maybe they will make some changes that patch. Just let's see. I just rake that. Oh, I was kind of hoping to get Sing Along Buddy there, so that's good.
This'll be good.
Oh, that was like the perfect target to hit. Are you playing this Remy deck next? Let me see. I'll check out the deck after this. We'll see how long this game goes. If not, I'll definitely play it on a future stream. Typically every Thursday I involve my stream in some way. So, you know, last Thursday I played with my viewers. This week I'm playing the decks. So yeah, usually every Thursday I'm doing something with you guys. So if I don't get around to it today, definitely I'll have it on the list for a future stream. I think we just combo. Actually, this game might just be over right now. Yeah, it's over. Exactly. Actually, more than exact with Rake.
This'll be good.
All right. All right. Yeah, I'll check out your deck now, Elias. Let me see. I got it copied over here. Gotta delete something. I did that already, right? All right, so I'll craft Zermi again. Here, what I can do, I can disenchant something and then just craft it again if I need to. Same with Zarimi, actually. I could disenchant Zarimi after this if I need to. Elias, I'm from the UK, so I'll never get to play with you. I'm on the wrong server. So actually, because I have a lot of viewers from the play on Europe, so what you can do is you can switch over. Either you can switch over to North America, and when you play against a friend, you can play their decks. You can borrow their decks. So either you can come to North America and play one of my decks to play against each other, or I can go to Europe and do the same thing, where I can borrow one of your decks and we could play against each other that way. So yeah, even if you're on Europe, there's still ways to make it work. How needed is Patches here? I disenchanted him forever ago when he got refunded. I never crafted him again. What could you replace Patches with? Some other dragon? Is there any other low-cost dragon that's good? Oh yeah, and typically too, when I play with my viewers, I usually set some kind of like deck building restriction. So we usually play like fun decks or like some kind of restriction, right? Like last week when I played with my viewers, we played with a rule where you had to trade. You can only attack your opponent if their board was empty. So it resulted in people making like a lot of like fun decks and ideas. And so we do things like that too. But one of those, I don't know. We'll try it. Unless you have a better idea for Cardad. Let's try this one out. Yeah, if you want, go ahead, join the Discord. Usually I post stuff over there. I will post plans for like streams with you guys, or I'll post like the deck restriction ideas and stuff. I try to give people like a week's notice so you have time to like prepare decks and stuff.
Versus Jaina.
Peace is not always the answer.
So what is this deck again? Just aggro with pirates and finish them off with Zarimi? So probably coin these two out. Oh, these cards are like flickering. Something's messed up there. Like, you want to play this first. So the question is, do I play this and hope, or I play this and hope I draw a dragon next turn? If I don't draw a dragon, it's rough.
Move quickly.
I think I do this. I don't think I risk it. How many dragons do I got? 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I don't think I risk it.
Of destruction they come.
Yeah, I think that's a better play. Man, these like tripping me out. These cards flickering. And of course I draw the dragon. That's okay though. I think I do this because then next turn I can play Scale Replica and play a 1 cost. It'll either draw me Gift Wrapped, Mistake. Actually, there's a bunch of options. Oh, Twilight Whelp. Oh, there's a lot of options. So what pirates do we have? Oh, I guess Captain's Parrot can draw a counter spell. That would be annoying. Okay. There's no way it's like Flame Ward, right? Okay. Ice Block, maybe? Oh yeah, the Captain's Parrot can draw the Amalgam or the Mistake.
Oh, what's troubling you?
What other pirates is there? That's the main ones. What undead do we have? The Mistake and the Amalgam?
I must consider.
Yep, it looks like it. Man, this guy's a little annoying. Oh, the 2-cost pirate?
Patch you up.
Man, that card is very strong against my deck and board right now. I'm guessing he's gonna ping. Actually, he could trade ping, clear my board. But at least this will be 1 next turn. Okay, that guy did not trade.
That was a serious lapse.
Okay.
Guess who?
Oh, yeah, see, I would have traded here. Yo, okay. Oh, man. I'm gonna do this because he's just gonna ping it down next turn anyways. Oh man, I thought that was like Ice Block or something. Okay. Oh man, so what do we want? Lurk of Scales. Divine Spirit plus Confuse is a funny combo. Okay. Cathedral, Scale Replica. Anyone else hate secrets? Is this gonna be objection? All right. It's not looking good for us.
You're not ready for this.
It'll be our little secret.
Another objection.
Your signature is required.
I'm with the cabal.
I think this game's over.
The dragons come, and we are many.
Need a Hail Mary here. Well,
You have best.
yes, man, he he had some very good answers early on. That 4/4 that did the 2 damage at the end of turn was very good against us.
Turanda
All right, Warlock.
versus Mal'Ganis.
All shall
This Quest Warlock? I feel like every Warlock in WoW is
Give me
Quest.
strength.
Keep this hand. I wonder if this is better to keep or just like top deck this card.
On wings of destruction they come.
Patches is more important than you think sometimes. Yeah, honestly, if I wasn't so dust poor, I would craft it. But I I crawled back up to like 5,000 dust today, and I spent it all again. Before I started streaming, I literally had like 20,000 dust in the bank, and I've blown it all making decks to stream. Oh, curses! I haven't seen that in a while. Get some more dragons. All right, this is gonna be nice next turn. Discounts 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, these will all be 0 too. Okay. I top deck a dragon, be even better. No, that's okay though. Actually, this will draw the other future emissary and another 1-drop. I'm gonna do that. And then have a crazy turn next turn. Like emissary into emissary is very nice. I guess this deck probably has, what was it, like Abyssal Wave? Is that what it was called? Deal 4 damage to everything. Probably the only board clear this deck has.
The dragons come, and we are many.
On wings of destruction they come.
What do we want? Actually, we'll take this because we have Confuse in hand. And what I want to do is, yeah, I'm going to play the other future emissary because I want to get these above 4 health. Actually, I guess with this buff, they would have been above 4 health. Maybe I should have just ripped them all. Oh, okay. This will deal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. It's more than enough.
The dragons come, and we are many.
So play
Starting
this.
the operation.
Zermi needs 3 more. Actually, theoretically, next turn, if I have the board space, I can mistake, Amalgam, and Zermi, and get the extra turn. So even if he board clears actually here, that's probably fine. But like I said, I don't know outside of Abyssal Wave what other board clear he has. I wish I had more board space. Actually, is this... Oh no, this is lethal, right? Confuse! Confuse for the win. This guy's probably like, what the hell? Yeah, that's cool. The Divine Spirit Confuse combo is cool. And then, yeah, also we just had Zerimi next turn, too. Those, I forget the name of the card. Was it the... I forget already, but the 4 mana dragon that gives +1/+1 and reduces their cost by 1, that card's insane. Future Emissary, that's what I was thinking of. This card is so good.
All I ever wanted was to study.
It's like so simple, but so strong. Is this worth it? I don't think so. Maybe without patches, it's not as good. That's much better, anyways. Next turn, scale replica. We'll see turn 3, turn 4. Maybe emissary. I might hold these guys and wait turn 4, the emissary, play them for free. We'll see. If he trades and pings, that's great for me. It draws Parachute Brigade sometimes. I guess that... Wow, that was a really bad top deck. Whatever. Next turn, play the Emissary. Hopefully draw another dragon. Drop the mistakes. There'll be 2 4s. Zerbi will be 4 mana.
The future is ours.
Wow, second time I've seen this card today. I feel like I've never legitimately seen this card be played.
The dragons come.
Imagine we had a handful of dragons right now. Have all these other spells in our hand. So Zermi, isn't it crazy to think that before the nerf, Zermi would have been active already? It's nuts. Okay, let's see what he's got. These things aren't the strongest, but the 4 health is quite a bit on turn 4. If this doesn't die, I will probably Divine Spirit it. Just to have something sticked on the board, hopefully. Secrets, man.
Time runs out
Wow.
on me.
Step I saw it playing standard. Yeah, before the nerf, Zerumi was insane. Like, it very much needed a nerf. I guess let's see first. Is this trigger? Okay. Counterspell? Okay. I saw it played in standard in the mage deck that drew so many cards it would just kill itself half the games. It's insane how easily like classes can draw through their decks now. Like, it's actually nuts. Like card draw, like before for years, right? If you had a card draw minion or a card draw spell, like typically, you know, say you had like a 3 mana minion that drew a card, right? It would be like a 2/2, a 2/3 maybe. It would have less stats to you know, balance out the fact that it drew a card, right? Nowadays, you have like a 3 mana 3/4, so good stats, and it'll draw 2 cards. So before you had to play shitty minions to draw cards, now you just play good minions that also draw cards.
On wings of destruction they come.
Is that the worst? Do I just do this? Stop his armor, stop his drawing? I think I do. Draw 1 more dragon to play Future Emissary. Allies, I tend to use them early game to reduce Gravedigger. If it's in hand turn 1 or just for early board play. I still can't believe how bad my draw was with those Shutterwalk games too. I'll probably play Shutterwalk on Monday. Like, my Monday stream will probably be Shutterwalk now that I crafted it finally. I'm actually fine with it eating up that removal. I can refill the board here. Hopefully I draw a dragon. Hopefully I draw another dragon. Cool.
The dragons come, and we are many.
Starting the operation.
Wow. If this was 0, I could have just Zerimi'd here. Crazy. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, whatever. You did your best on you could on the Shutterwalk games. Yeah, I tried. Luck was just not on my side.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
RNG Blizzard or Star Power. Okay, that's fine. I just trade Zerimi in the win. Oh, there's no way that's objection, right?
Starting the operation.
Okay, that's fine. I still win.
Need help? Let's give you some extra time.
Patch you up.
My breath.
Take your time.
All right. Zerimi, still strong. At least in Wild. Alright, I think I'll play 1 more. Yeah, I had a good variety of decks today. What I had Rogue, Demon Hunter, Shaman, Druid, Priest. Half the classes. But yeah, so probably Monday stream, I will play Shutterwalk Shaman, just because I crafted the 2 cards I was missing for it. What else am I going to play next week?
Tyrande.
Priest vs. Priest.
Tyrande.
Maybe I should play Demon Hunter next week too, considering I crafted the quest for that today too.
Alone give me strength.
Hopefully I get another 1-drop. I thought about keeping the Mistake. It's kind of a shitty order, but Twilight Whelp, Chips, Churgeon, whatever that is. Parachute upgrade on turn 1 with the Pirate is so good. Oh yeah. Or even like a Mistake, right? But yeah, I haven't even drawn or played like the Parachute Grand, I don't think at all.
Make haste.
Just pass, man.
Starting the operation.
Alright, next turn, Captain's Parrot. Then turn 3, depending what I have, either the location or whatever I draw. Let's see if this is like a slow control priest or not. That's probably creation protocol. Hey! We did it.
Patch you up.
Alright, so next turn, Mistake. If I could draw another 1 or 2 drop, that'd be great. Yep. Either this is Astral Automaton Priest, or this is just like a control priest, and he's grabbing like Amonthul or something. Oh, actually, I want to draw more for that.
Patch you up.
Alright, so next turn, we play the Emissary, we play Mistake for free, this pops out, and we play this possibly.
Private Shorty is the best.
That's the first time I've seen that card played. Alright, so I do this.
And we are many.
Alright, let's see if he has a board clear. Nice if Mistake dies, this will cost 1.
A frozen treat as sweet as tea.
Oh, only had enough room for 1. Sorry, buddy. I don't have lethal on board, I only have 15 damage. Actually, I'll have 17. Actually, never know. If I draw Confuse, that's lethal. How many more does Zermi need? 3 more.
Starting the operation.
I can just do this. I have nothing else to spend the mana on, right? More likely to stay alive. Yeah, like this deck in standard, well, before Zermi got nerfed, this deck, like, it just vomited out stats. It was definitely very, very strong. Oh god. But let's get OTK'd here. Okay. You can only play 2 costs. Okay. Sorry, buddy. Okay, what's that? Just concede, man. It's over. So that is Ice Block or Ice or Frost Armor. If that's Ice Block, that's like crazy RNG. In case it is ice block.
Patch you up.
We'll get him down to 1.
Take the ship.
Okay. All right, well, yeah, that was a cool deck. That was some fast games, man. I had a lot of fun tonight. We played 5 different classes, 5 very different decks. This was like a Thief Rogue that had like an OTK as a backup plan. This is a Demon Hunter deck that just drew lots of cards quickly. Shutterwalk Shaman, classic. Hero Power Druid, fun class, and then an Aggro Priest. So yeah, good variety today. Want to thank everyone for watching. I will be back on Monday, which more than likely, like I said, I'll play Shutterwalk Shaman probably. It's a deck I've been wanting to play for a long time, and now I actually have the cards for it. So that'll probably be Monday. Next Wednesday and Thursday, I'm not too sure on yet. We'll have to see. But yeah, want to thank everyone for watching. Thank you for the deck suggestion. It's always fun playing the things you guys send me. Like I said, maybe next Thursday we'll do another play with viewers day, and I'll select some kind of restriction. But anyways, want to thank you all for watching. Thanks for deck restrictions, or sorry, thanks for the deck suggestions, and hope you guys have a great night. Have a great weekend. I'll see you on Monday, hopefully.